Gracias. Picante.
The entire stadium was in tears. Jungkook successfully turned BTS Day 3 concert in Mexico City into a night full of beautiful memories for ARMY. Hello ARMY all around the world. Welcome back again to the Kpop BTS channel, the place where every story about BTS feels closer, more emotional, and filled with unforgettable moments. On this channel, we don't just talk about concerts. We don't only discuss visuals, choreography, or spectacular stage performances. We relive every emotion, every scream, every tear, and every little moment that makes millions of ARMY around the world feel deeply connected to BTS. And this time, Day 3 of the BTS concert in Mexico City truly became one of the most emotional nights ARMY has ever experienced. Many fans even said, "This wasn't just a concert. This was a night filled with love. This is a memory we'll keep forever." And in the middle of all those incredible emotions, one name kept becoming the center of attention throughout the entire stadium. He is the world's golden magne, Jungkook. From the very beginning of the concert, the atmosphere already felt different. Tens of thousands of ARMY filled every corner of the venue with glowing purple light sticks that looked like a sea of stars. The fan chants echoed loudly everywhere. Even before the music started, the stadium was already shaking with excitement. Everyone knew Day 3 was special. Because usually, on the final night of a concert, the emotions between the members and ARMY become much deeper. And that night proved it once again. As the stadium lights slowly dimmed, the entire crowd exploded into hysterical screams. The giant screen began showing visuals of the BTS members. The intro music started playing. And suddenly the stadium turned into a roaring ocean of voices shaking the night in Mexico City. One by one, the members appeared on stage. And when the camera focused on Jungkook, the crowd absolutely lost control. Many ARMY even admitted they got chills just from seeing his expression that night. Because from the very beginning, Jungkook looked different. He wore a warm smile. His gaze felt soft. And his emotional aura was incredibly strong. It was as if he truly wanted to cherish every final second with ARMY that night. Performance after performance went perfectly. Their live vocals sounded unbelievably stable. The energy on stage was absolutely insane. But among all those spectacular moments, there was something about Jungkook that made the night feel even more special. He constantly interacted with ARMY throughout the concert. Several times, he walked toward the edges of the stage just to wave at fans. He smiled in every direction, bowed respectfully, accepted small gifts from fans. And sometimes he could even be seen trying to read the banners ARMY were holding in the stands. Every single time Jungkook did those little things, the entire stadium erupted into screams once again. Because for ARMY, the most precious thing about Jungkook isn't only his talent. It's his sincerity. The way he always tries to make fans feel loved. The way he always appears with warmth and genuine affection. And that night, the whole world witnessed that sincere side of him once again. One of the most emotional moments happened when the concert entered a softer section. The stadium lights slowly turned into a gentle purple color. The music became softer. And the entire stadium began singing together. The atmosphere was truly impossible to describe with words. Tens of thousands of voices united in one song. And in the middle of that moment, the camera focused once again on Jungkook. He stood there quietly for a moment, looking around the entire stadium with eyes that seemed filled with tears. His smile slowly turned emotional. And as ARMY continued singing together, Jungkook lowered his head slightly while smiling softly. That moment instantly made the entire stadium emotional. Many fans began crying. some couldn't stop screaming his name. Because they knew Jungkook was feeling the exact same emotions. And then he slowly lifted the microphone and said, "Thank you for making us feel loved." That simple sentence completely shattered the hearts of every ARMY in the stadium. The screams turned into tears. Some fans were seen hugging each other emotionally. And suddenly the concert atmosphere became overwhelmingly emotional. Because the relationship between BTS and ARMY has always been more than just idols and fans. They grew together. They survived difficult moments together. And that night in Mexico City became proof that the love between them is still as strong as ever. Maybe even stronger. After that, Jungkook once again showed his incredible professionalism on stage. He instantly transformed into a powerhouse performer, dancing with explosive energy. His vocals remained stable even after such a long concert. And every movement he made kept the stadium roaring endlessly. But strangely, behind all those incredible performances, what ARMY remembered the most wasn't the huge choreography or the massive stage effects. It was Jungkook's eyes, his smile, and the way he looked at ARMY with endless gratitude. As the concert slowly approached its ending, the emotions inside the stadium became even heavier. The members began giving their final speeches. And when it was Jungkook's turn to speak, the entire stadium suddenly became quiet. He looked at the audience for a long moment, as if he wanted to remember everything forever. Then with a soft voice, he said that the night would always stay in his heart. That ARMY's energy in Mexico City was absolutely incredible. And that he felt truly happy to create memories together with them. Those words once again made countless fans cry. Because everyone could feel his sincerity. Not rehearsed words, but something that truly came from his heart. As the concert finally came to an end, many ARMY stayed frozen in their seats. Some were crying, others kept chanting Jungkook's name, unable to let the moment go. The night felt like a beautiful dream that ended too quickly. Right after the show, social media exploded with videos and photos from the concert. Jungkook trended in many countries, while emotional clips of his expressions spread everywhere online. Fans flooded the internet with heartfelt comments. "He truly loves ARMY. I got emotional watching him. That night felt unforgettable." That is Jungkook's special power. He doesn't just perform, he makes people feel deeply connected through every song, every smile, and every moment on stage. Day 3 in Mexico City may be over, but the memories will stay forever in ARMY's hearts. Because the concert was not only about music, but also about love, togetherness, and the beautiful bond between BTS and ARMY. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to leave your comments below and continue supporting BTS and Jungkook wherever they are. See you in the next video, ARMY.